Hello, I'm Kevin Watler in for Misha Allinger. You're watching the CMR Daily Buzz. Cayman Airways will be flying non-stop from Grand Cayman to Los Angeles International Airport beginning November 5th. Once it begins, Cayman Airways will be the only Caribbean airline providing direct services from LAX. The flight will take just under 6 hours to reach LAX and will offer 160 seats on each flight. Tourism Minister, the Honorable Kenneth Bryan, announced that Paul Hurlston has been appointed as the new Director of the Port Authority. This took effect on June 27th. Mr. Hurlston is no stranger to the Port Authority, having previously served in the role for 14 years. Mr. Hurlston will oversee all harbor operations and the development of the authority's annual budget. He will also have responsibility for ensuring the organization is appropriately resourced to operate safely and efficiently. Customs and Border Control trainee Jose Rico has been arrested on suspicion of rape in relation to an incident that occurred last month. Following a query from CMR, the RCIPS, while not naming Rico, confirmed that on Wednesday, June 29th, a man aged 30 of Bordentown was arrested on suspicion of rape in relation to an incident that was reported on June 20th involving a person known to him. The police said he is currently on bail as the investigation continues. CBC has also confirmed that a member of staff has been arrested, and the arrest is in relation to an ongoing police investigation. Now for a COVID update. According to Public Health, key indicators have improved over the past week, with the case rate decreasing by 14%. The 7-day rolling average has fallen from 62 to 53 cases, and no new deaths were reported. Since the beginning of the pandemic, 29 people have passed away with COVID. 6 new hospitalizations were registered over the past week, which is a decrease from 10 in the previous week. Of the 6 new admissions, 1 was admitted due to COVID-19 morbidity, and 5 were patients detected on screening. A total of 14 patients required inpatient treatment, which increased from 12 patients in the previous week. Her Majesty's Cayman Islands Prison Service, in conjunction with the University of the West Indies Open Campus, hosted its inaugural awards ceremony after the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding in August 2021. Certificates were presented to 46 graduates who had successfully completed their programs. This year saw 9 officers receiving certificate in supervisory management, and of the 37 inmates graduating, 8 were females from the Fairbanks Prison and 29 males from Northward Prison. Certificates range from the Introduction to Computers and Small Business Management to basic English language courses, with some inmates receiving more than one. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has resigned as leader of the Conservative Party under pressure from lawmakers in his own party. His resignation comes as he faces public distrust and mounting discontent from his own party and government. Johnson decided to quit after a crushing number of his lawmakers said he was no longer fit to govern, just a month after he survived a vote of confidence. Dozens of ministers in Johnson's government resigned over the past 24 hours as a cascade of scandals finally caught up with the Prime Minister. In remarks outside 10 Downing Street, Johnson said it was a painful moment. Johnson's decision to step down as leader of the ruling Conservative Party will trigger a leadership race, with the winner set to become the United Kingdom's 4th Prime Minister in the 6 years since the 2016 Brexit referendum. Johnson said he planned to remain in office until its successor is chosen. More information on each of these stories can be found at caymanmallroad.com. Now for your CMR weather update, it's brought to you by WG Charters. Sunrise at 5:53, scattered thunderstorms expected. It will heat up to the high 80s. Winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The sun sets at 7:07. Overnight, a few clouds will pass by from time to time, and it cools to the low 80s. High tides at 4:17 a.m. and 6:23 p.m., and the low tide at 11:09 a.m. Looking forward, similar weather conditions are expected. It's summertime, so hot days and warm nights with brief scattered showers expected this time of year. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. Thanks for watching the Daily Buzz. Please stay safe and God bless.